break. That's just what I need right now.
Oh, I have got the most wonderful surprise for you. Oh, you're going to be so thrilled. Look, I heard about this builder, and he's building these great big houses on the outside of town. I mean, they're like really nice mansions and everything. And I was thinking that maybe you and I could go just for the fun and go talk to him. And if we committed to a builder, you know, he could already have the foundation already dug and everything by the time that we go public, and everybody finds out about us, and it'll be wonderful. So, what do you think?
I think this is going to just have to be put on hold until I get back, Tina.
Back from where?
I have to leave town for a couple of days.
Oh, great. I'll go with you. No, it'd be really great. And I can pick up some plans from the builder, and then we can look at them while we're away, and then we'll know what to tell them.
Tina, listen. You can't come with me, all right? It's just out of the question.
Do you mind telling me why?
John, the more I look at this evidence the police have gathered against Renee, the more obvious it is that she was never the one drugging Asa. In fact, it's so clear she was being set up. Here, look at this. The clerk who supposedly sold the Danneride to Renee disappears. Why? And what about all these telephone messages from this guy in Atlantic City who claims Renee owed him money? I mean, first of all, why didn't he leave a name and address? Or a number? Better yet, why didn't he ever come to get his money?
Maybe he...
And this one is the topper. Now, the police say Renee's motivation was to get Ace's money. Yet he gives her $100,000 to get out of town. She gives the money back. Don't you see? It is so clear this whole case was based on misinformation and lies.
Are you finished?
Yes. Why?
Because you've been on a major babble mode for the last 5 minutes. What are you so riled up about?
I'm not riled up. Who's riled up?
You are. Now, come on. Why don't you just take a deep breath and tell me what's got you so nervous?
Oh, what happened? I feel like I've been asleep for ages.
Oh, man, my head is killing me. Where are we?
Ow, ow, my arm hurts.
Yeah, well, that's probably from the shot that they gave you, Dee.
Oh, that's right. It must have been some sort of drug that knocked us out.
There was. I was the last one to get it.
How did they get us here?
Well, they probably put us in those coffins, you know, that way they could transport us without raising too much suspicion.
But where are we?
The question is, why were we moved at all? What have they got in store for us now?
Listen, Renee, thank you so much for showing up on such short notice.
Well, your phone call sounded so urgent this morning, but I didn't know. I was so surprised when I heard you flew all the way to Switzerland.
Well, I told you I was going to check into that Dr. Bruner fella.
But I didn't think you'd go all the way to Switzerland for that.
Why don't we just keep that our little secret for the time being? Nobody knows exactly where I was or what I was doing, all right? And I think it ought to stay that way for now.
All right. Does that mean that you found something?
Yes, ma'am, it does. And I'm going to need you to help me prove that I have been right all along about my good old Uncle Bo.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
So this Dr. Mess destroyed all of Bruner's files.
At least for the last 2 years. Those are 2 years that we've been worried about. Every time I talk to this man, I mention Bruner's name, it's like he broke out in this cold sweat, right? And then he finally reads to me out of his file, out of Bruner's file, and he tells me where he's been for the last 2 years, but he won't let me see the file myself. So I go back to the clinic and I get a look-see at this file, and there is nothing in there about the 2 years.
So that must mean that Metz is covering Bruner's tracks for him.
Well, that's the way it seems to me, yeah.
So what do we do now?
Well, that's where you come into the picture. We're going to go back to Ace's mansion, all right? And I'm going to need you to run interference for me in case Bo and Bruner are there.
Okay, but why?
Well, look, I need to go upstairs, and I need to get some of that medication that Bruner has been slipping to Asa. I want to take it in. I want to have it analyzed. Now, I realize that I'm asking you to run a risk to talk to Asa and Bo.
Darling man, you know me well enough now to know that I am happy to do anything I can to clear my name and save Asa's life.
You still love my granddaddy, now don't you?
I sure do. He's a dear, sweet, good man, and I am willing to risk anything to keep him from being harmed.
Please calm down, Elizabeth. How can I, knowing that Cord is back in Landview?
Well, why should his presence make you nervous?
Because we know he went to Switzerland to investigate Dr. Bruner's past. The last thing we need is Cord playing Sherlock Holmes. We have enough problems without that.
True enough. But it's comforting to know that we have the real Beau and Dee Dee and Delilah safely here at Stonecrest.
Well, that won't do us much good with Cord running around putting his nose in our business. It is absolutely essential that Asa trusts Dr. Bruner. We can't have Cord casting doubt on that trust.
Dr. Metz assured us that Cord found out nothing of importance. Now, believe me, we have gone to great lengths to cover our tracks concerning the good Dr. Bruner.
With more success than we covered our tracks with Mr. Vasquez, I hope.
That was a regrettable error on our part. But I assure you it will all be taken care of. Just as soon as our Beau undergoes surgery. When I was talking to him last night, he seemed agreeable to having it done this evening.
Yes, the knee operation will make Beau a carbon copy of the original. But that still doesn't calm my fears about Cord. We never know when he'll start planting the seeds of suspicion in Asa's mind.
Fortunately, Dr. Bruner will be there to make sure that the seeds fall on barren ground.
Be that as it may, I think you should call Kurt. Have him take some precautions, just in case Cord tries to undermine Asa's confidence in his medical care. Henry, we are heading into the final stages of our plan. If anything should go wrong at this point, I'll never see to it that Asa gets what he so richly deserves. And Joanna's future happiness with Rob will be shattered.
Very well. I'll call Dr. Bruner and alert him. It's always the same, isn't it? Just when you think it's smooth sailing, storm clouds appear on the horizon. You wonder if you'll ever get safely into port.
Gina, it's not that you can't come with me. It's that you would be bored right out of your skull. I mean, I'm going to be jumping from one boring city to the next on nothing but real boring business.
Oh, honey, I'm never bored when I'm with you.
Well, that's the thing. See, you really wouldn't be able to be with me.
We interrupt our regular program schedule to bring you the following special report from ABC News. Here is Peter Jennings.
Good afternoon. The news is being made officially in Boston this afternoon, even though we have...
Oh, whoa. Now, you don't want to do that, do you?
Who are you?
I'm her partner. All right, we're private detectives from Landview, Pennsylvania. We're here on a case for a lady friend. A lady who's in a lot of trouble because she got a phone call from your phone from a man claiming that she owed him a lot of money.
Well, then why didn't your partner just say so instead of handing me some bogus story?
I don't know, but I'm hoping that you'll be kind enough to help us.
Well, sure. I don't feel the least bit obligated to cover up for that creep, my ex-boyfriend, who probably made that phone call.
You have any idea where we can find that creep?
Haven't the slightest idea. I kicked him out a couple of weeks back.
For any particular reason?
Sure. He's a no-good bum. He owed money to everybody, including me. I thought he loved me, but all he was looking for was a free meal ticket.
Well, if that's true, then where do you get the money to lend our client?
He's been had, honey. How could he lend money when he didn't have any? In fact, every time he found a couple of nickels to rub together, he was down here putting it into the slots.
So he never mentioned anyone owing him money?
Don't make me laugh.
Did he ever mention calling our client?
No. But I think he probably was put up to it, especially if there's a couple of bucks in it for him. That bum would do anything if it had to do with a couple of bucks lying in his pocket.
Yeah, well, thanks for your help, okay? Thank you.
Well, look, I'm sorry that you had to come all this way for me.
Hey, listen, it's no problem. Here's our card. Give us a call if your boyfriend calls you, will you? And that's for your trouble.
Gee, thanks, handsome.
Nice gal, huh?
Yeah, handsome. But totally wrong about us coming here for nothing. Don't you see we just got proof that Renee was set up?
Whoa, don't go jumping to conclusions about it. We didn't exactly get ironclad evidence that Renee doesn't know this guy.
Sean, you heard her. She said the guy was a bum who'd do anything for a fast buck. And you know what? I think she's telling the truth.
So, come on, let's go shoot some more holes in that case.
Wait. Didn't you put a quarter in here?
Yeah, forget about it.
Asa, I didn't mean to get you all riled up asking you about this offshore oil well thing. I was just wondering about some of the details, considering it was so successful and all.
Well, Cord, if you want to ask about the details, I'm going to have to be honest. I don't remember. Bo claims he filled me in and everything. But my mind is, it's like a blotter these days. I get what I'm hearing, but I seem to turn it around backwards.
Asa, are you sure you're really feeling better? I mean, is Dr. Bruner doing a real good job for you?
Oh, the best. I mean, he's always around, makes sure I take my medicine, and answers all my questions. I'm fine, I really am. I'm just going to have some patience for this melon to kickstart in.
Hello, Asa.
Renee. Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Look, Asa, I want to run upstairs and take a look at that new computer console that Bo set up for you, so I'll leave you two alone, huh?
You take your time. I haven't seen this lady in ages. Why haven't you been coming around?
Excuse me.
Is it something I said or did to keep you away?
Doc, I think you better get back over to Ace's.
What's wrong?
I had to leave him alone there with Cord, and I think somebody ought to keep an eye on him.
By all means.
Thanks.
Why did you leave Cord with Asa?
Because I can't be two places at once, Elizabeth. Henry told me to come over here. I couldn't wait around forever for Bruner to show up.
But Kurt informed us that you thought Cord would present no problem.
That's because I hadn't seen Cord's innocent nephew act yet. I'll tell you, this guy is snooping around.
What are we going to do?
Well, I think maybe it's a good idea if our amateur private eye just met with a little accident. And I can handle that tonight.
Kurt is operating on your knee tonight.
That can wait, Elizabeth.
Now, you listen to me. I will not let your desire for revenge ruin everything we've worked for. If we keep ourselves focused on our ambitions, then we will achieve them long before anyone has a chance to solve the puzzle.
Look, I know you believe in the power of positive thinking, but as far as I'm concerned, if somebody gets even close to figuring out what I'm doing, that makes them a prime candidate for early admission to the Landview Cemetery.
Now, you listen to me. I'm only in this to bring down the Buchanans financially. So I suggest that you concentrate on getting Tina to marry you and on securing your position as head of the Buchanan Empire once our operation is completed.
And I suggest you get off your pink little tuffet and stop criticizing everything I do. I'm the one that's out there in the front lines, Elizabeth, taking all the heat, not you. Damn it. I think it's a good idea if you start appreciating the great job that I'm doing, taking care of Tina, watching Cord, fooling Asa, placating Clint.
None of which you would have been able to do were it not for my backing and my money.
You know, you can take your money and...
Please! This fighting amongst ourselves is extremely counterproductive. Now look, we've all worked very hard to get where we are. When the time comes, we shall all share the profits of our efforts. Although, before you came in, I was about to reveal my surprise. I had my men working on it throughout the night.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's wonderful to see you again. It's just that the last time I wasn't sure that...
Wait a minute. Aren't we on bad terms or something? Damn, I don't remember. What difference does it make? I mean, being friends is just a lot more fun.
Yes, it is.
I missed you a whole lot. It was lonely around here without your pretty smile looking up at me.
I've missed you, too. I wish it were possible for me to come around a little more often.
What stopped you?
You really don't remember, do you?
No, I don't care to. I just want us to be friends again.
Well, it looks like you two are getting along pretty well down here, huh?
Why not? This lady's a fine filly.
Yeah, she sure is, Asa. Listen, I need to get over to the hospital. I need to talk to Larry Wolek about taking some pictures of that Center for the Blind. He thinks that if we put a big spread in the banner, it'll go over in a big way.
Excuse me for interrupting, but it's time for me to give Mr. Buchanan his medication and check his blood.
Oh, Doc, I'm just getting reacquainted with Renee here.
Well, I'm sorry, but your health comes first. Won't take long.
Fine. Excuse me.
Ooh. Listen, are you all right?
Just breaks my heart to see him this way. He was such a strong, vital man. To see him like this is just...
Come on, let me give you a ride home, all right?
Thank you, Cord. Just promise me, darling, that you will help me do everything we have to save Asa from this horrible nightmare.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I promise you that. I promise. Now, come on, let's go.
You see, I told you we'd be able to keep an eye on them.
It's like watching a caged animal trying to get out.
I assure you, there's no hope of escape.
The one thing that's kept me going through all these months is the hope of seeing my family again. But I worry about my baby. What could Rafe have possibly told Sammy about what happened to me? If I had died, well, that would have been one thing, but I just disappeared. My poor little girl probably thinks that her mommy doesn't love her anymore and that I just abandoned her.
Rafe would never let that happen. He'd never let Sammy think that you abandoned her.
Well, believing that is the one thing that's kept me alive.
Well, I know how you feel. When we were in England, the guards would just let us take a few glimpses at each other, you know, but knowing that Bo was alive and that he was close by, plus the hope that I'd be seeing my family again someday, that's what kept me going.
Is that enough, though?
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's all we've got. And we must never, ever lose sight of that. Ever.
Rafe, hello. Brings you to my neck of the woods.
I just dropped by to see Steve. You know, it kills me that we never got the chance to bring Vasquez to justice for what he did to Steve.
Yeah, well, at least he got what was coming to him, even though it was by his own hand.
Yeah, I suppose. Larry, do you think that something could have happened to Delilah the night she went out walking in the snowstorm and maybe she's lying in a coma somewhere just like Steve?
Rafe, that's possible, I suppose. I thought you checked every hospital for 1,000 miles.
I did, but what if they don't know her name? What if she didn't have any ID on her when she was admitted?
Well, it's a long shot, but, well, we've had our share of Jane Does around here.
Yeah, that's what I figured, so maybe it'd be a good idea for me to send her picture out to some of the larger hospitals.
Sure, if it'll help bring your family together, of course, go for it.
Rafe, how you doing, Larry?
Good.
Hi. Rafe, would you mind? I need to talk to Larry for a second alone here.
No problem. I got to take off. Thanks, Larry. I'll keep you posted.
Please do.
Thanks. Take it easy, Rafe. Listen, Larry, I'm sorry to barge in like that, but I got this favor to ask. It's really important.
Fine, what is it?
I've got this medication. I'd like you to take it down to the lab and have it analyzed for me.
Why? Where'd you get this?
It's medication that Dr. Bruner has been slipping to Asa lately. Now, I got a real feeling in my gut that this is meant to do him more harm than good, and I really need to have it analyzed.
Court. Why would Ace's own doctor want to do him harm?
I'm sorry, I can't give you any details about this until I find out exactly what I'm dealing with here. Please, I hope you can understand me.
I don't know, Court.
I promise you, I will tell you everything once I find out what kind of a kick this medication has got. Please.
All right, I'll run it down to the lab. I'll let you know what they say.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, a totally different approach to eyeliner. This is...
Cord, you're back.
Oh, hi, Tina. Yeah. How you doing?
Well, I'm fine. I'd heard you'd gone out of town, but I didn't know where you went or for how long you'd be gone.
Yeah, I was in Europe, of all places. I was trying to get something for this photo essay I've been working on, but it didn't pan out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're back. I missed you. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. I missed you, too. And the baby.
Well, actually, I'm glad I ran into you so I can tell you in person that I'm going on a cruise for a few days. Oh. And I don't want you to worry about Clint or anything. He's going to be perfectly fine with Kim and Vicky. They're going to take great care of him, and of course you can drop by and see him just like usual.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're gone, I'll go by at least 3-4 times a day. How's that sound?
Great. I know he really looks forward to your visits.
Yeah. Listen, this cruise you're going on, you going by yourself?
No. No, Gabrielle's going with me.
Oh.
Yeah, well, she's been so depressed lately and everything. In fact, I was just in there trying to talk her into it. At first, she wasn't going to go because she didn't want to leave Steve, but I think I finally convinced her that it was best for everybody concerned.
You're a very good friend, Tina. I think Gabrielle is very lucky to have you.
Thanks. I better go tell Vicky about my plan.
Yeah, well, I think that's a good idea. Listen, I'd love to walk you out to your car right about now, but I'm waiting for Larry. I need to talk to him.
Oh, that's all right. I'll get in touch with you when I get back from my cruise.
That'd be great.
Bye.
Yeah, well, listen, you take care, huh? And you have a real good time. And, bon voyage.
Well, that was certainly a profitable trip, huh?
Okay, so maybe 40 quarters didn't break the bank, but it bought us a great lunch, didn't it?
Yeah. Did you get hold of Renee?
Yeah, I called her from the restaurant. She's meeting us over here.
Well, I'm going to have to leave that meeting in your capable hands because I got to go across town for another case.
Do you have to leave right away?
Yeah, but not before I tell you how good it is to have you back, really.
Thanks. Thanks for talking me into coming back. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy my work.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, I'll remember that next time you're grumbling about the boring paperwork you have to do.
No, I promise you I will never grumble again.
This I got to see. I got to go.
Oh, well, now that's what I call service.
Oh, hi there. Hey, listen, come on in. Cassie will fill you in on the case. I got to get going, but have fun, huh?
All right, bye. Did you find anything?
I think so.
Good. You found the guy that made the call.
No, but we did talk to his girlfriend. She said the guy is a bum, that he owes everybody in Atlantic City money, and that someone probably gave him some ready cash to make that call.
Did she tell you where to find him?
No, she kicked him out a couple weeks ago, but I'm pretty confident in the fact that she's telling the truth.
Then I'm right. This has been a setup right from the get-go.
Yep, it seems that way, but the question is why? Who is behind this?
Darling, I have been telling you, it's all Bo.
All right, but the question still stands. Why?
I can't answer that. But I can tell you this much. That man hates me. And from the way he's been treating his father, there's no love lost there either. It's just that none of it makes any sense. I can't figure out what's going on over
Well, that's my job, Renee, to figure this all out. And I'm telling you, believe me, I am not going to stop until I get to the bottom of this.
I remember once going to a zoo and watching night creatures in a special exhibit. Are you sure our prisoners are unaware they're being watched?
Positive.
You know what? Dr. Bruner really knows his stuff. The resemblance between my namesake in there and me, I mean, it's absolutely uncanny.
Yes. And when he's operated on your knee tonight and put the scar in the exact location as the one in the picture of the real Bo, it will be impossible for anyone to tell the two of you apart.
Oh, you know what? I get a thrill out of watching Buchanan just sweat it out in there. Look at him. He finally knows that it's hopeless. I love this.
Henry, you did a splendid job of putting the system together. And now we'll never have to worry about the whereabouts of our prisoners again.
Thank you, Elizabeth. I knew you'd appreciate it.
What a pity we can't hear what they're saying.
As the good book says, ask, and ye shall receive.
If we could only figure out who answered the phone at Ace's when we called from Eli's cottage.
Oh, yeah. You'll know soon enough there, Cupcake. When your whole world just comes crashing down around your head.
Welcome to your new home. I hope your new accommodations meet with your approval.